Please turn it off, Ray. What is up, interweb cyber cohorts? My top 8 swinging on the back 9. It's your boy Stache Daddy coming at you live with a brand new show after the beer debacle of February 22nd.
Like a weekly thing, we gotta figure out. What the?
Now let's get a few obvious questions and possible loose ends out of the way right now. Yes, I haven't really been able to unpack since I was forcibly defenestrated from my own bungalow by my ex-wife's bearded blowhard of a boyfriend Jacques, who believes being an adjunct professor at Crescent College is dinner party gold. It's community college, Jack, okay? If you're gonna chuck my Xanadu vinyl out the bathroom window, you can spare me the Nietzsche correlations. I've literally seen you lick mustard off a tear-soaked Jack-in-the-Box wrapper. Anyways, I'm not really sure how he was my ex's top choice, considering that our biggest issue in the relationship was that she felt that I lacked a certain brawny quality about me. I mean, I've never seen a lumberjack tweeze his eyebrows in a hatchback, but whatever. Anyways, since then I've taken a journey of the soul. I've lost my job, grew a beard, lost that too, kept the stash, and moved into my Uncle Ray's pool house. All in all, I'm going through some stuff, but if Robert Downey Jr. can come back from loving the taste of gunmetal, I'm sure I'll find my way in a healthy and productive manner. Every episode is going to feature a choice brew, and tonight's tough pick is Brouwerij West Starfish in San Pedro. Oh, that's delicious. Now you may be asking, Stache Daddy, what are you going to contribute to the rock-solid format known as vlogging? Well, I'll tell you. Irreverent commentary on current agricultural trends, meticulous rants on 19th century politics, and a thorough, in-depth, no-spin audit on the macabre motivations behind Ash needing to catch them all. That's right, my budding mustachianados. Powder up, sit down, make sure your devices are in airplane mode because we are wheels up and stash bound. Each episode is going to feature a central theme, and since tonight is the inaugural episode, we need to come out of the gate swinging. What is tonight's theme? Well, you didn't ask for it. I'm unqualified to give it. Let's get into relationship advice. Having recently been rendered single, I'm learning that the modern dating scene is like vainly screaming into a bone-chilling void and hearing nothing back but the sound of your own distant echo reminding you how stupid your voice sounds. It straight up sucks. But I've dusted off the old playbook and I'm hoping you can chomp down a few of these tasty tricks of the trade. Number 1, and this is most important, don't freak out. So many of you may feel like jaded veterans of the cruel game of love. Maybe your high school sweetheart didn't work out. Maybe you didn't beat the odds on long-distance dating, you know? Or maybe you just came home late one night and found a taunting parade of flung clothes and body chocolate all over your new linoleum floors. I don't know your life. But maybe someone comes along that catches your eye and you get to talk and bing, bang, boom, you're starting to fall for them. And your crazy starts coming out. You're paranoid. Why didn't they text me back as fast? Why are they on Instagram? Don't they know that I just sent them a message? He said he deleted his Bumble. Why are there 2 new photos? And whose dog is that? He doesn't own a dog. Look, we've all been there. And the number 1 rule is, don't freak out. You're a 10 out of 10, a true catch, and you deserve to be a cool cucumber throughout this entire process. For instance, the other night I was at the Olivia Newton-John fan club meetup outside of Bob's Big Boy in Burbank, and I started chatting up with this server. Bing, bang, boom, next thing you know, we're bonding over the sweet and savory sounds of Yanni, and she's scribbling her number on my check. I play it cool, and I wait the appropriate 2 hours before hitting her up. She was still on her shift, so I guess it's more of a guideline, less of a rule. I don't really know, but I digress. She says she likes dogs, right? So, I pick her up, we split a margarita bowl at the Vagabond Inn and watch Best in Show. That's how you do it. Now, I could have freaked out and wondered, is this the best date that she's ever been on? But I don't really need to doubt myself, right? I know. And you don't need to doubt yourself either. If you want something, it's as simple as going... I'm sorry. I thought I'd put this on silent. Well. See, it's been a couple days. I could have gotten all anxious that she didn't text me back, but here we are. I actually want to try something. Uncle Ray's been investing in this new live stream app integration thing.
It's time you share with the world what you have to say.
It's still in beta phase, a little glitchy, but I think it'll work. Alright, connect to Wi-Fi. Register. 2-step verification. Now it wants me to log in. Register device. Now I'm changing my password? This doesn't make sense. Okay, there it goes. Finally. You should be able to see my screen now. Somewhere, Ray never told me where it would pop up, but I'm sure it's somewhere here. Now watch the master work. Obviously, this episode is trash. Hey, how do you delete a recording? I can't figure out how to like turn this thing off.
It's live. It's already out there.
Right, but can we stop it?
Try closing the app.
I'm trying to, but your app glitched my phone, right?
What do you mean?
I keep pressing buttons and nothing's happening.
Turn the router on.
Where's the router? What does it look like?
It's the white box on the left above the ceiling.
Where's the ceiling?
You know, I'm coming.
Keep pressing buttons and nothing's happening. Well, I mean, Stache, if you mess with the router, how do you know the router's done? Right, just turn it off. Yeah, but, Three things you're going to need if you're Stache Daddy and you want to make a phenomenal inaugural episode to your brand new show. 1, a feisty Hawaiian shirt. 2, a phenomenal beer. And 3, a lot of 9 p.m. coffee. This is no joke and it's not for the faint of heart. Now let's get into it. Like and subscribe and check out my new show.